Hey guys, this is Michael. This is my 1984 Toyota van. I'm gonna do a van tour video for you guys because I've been asked a few times to do it. Yeah, so here we go. So first off, my van is lifted. Whoa! And that way I can fit 27-inch General Grabber tires under it. And that way I'm able to get to core campsites. Even though my van's two-wheel drive, I've still made it to some really epic campsites. And yeah. It also has a lift to fit the tires. And a few things have been cut, chopped, bashed. But I'll make another video about that. And yeah, so those are the tires. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you the inside of the van. And this is the way it is set up when I'm driving to camp, which will look a little bit different than when I'm camping, and I'll show you both. So this will be the inside of the van. This piece right here will slide out and cover all of this storage that is underneath the floor. The bed is a 6-inch thick memory foam mattress that folds and just goes in the back. I shove all my blankets and my toolbox is under there actually. More tools, rags. Under there's fluids. And then right here is like kitchen camp stuff. I didn't bring that much this time. And down there is my camp stove, camp chair, and then fire extinguisher because you never want your stuff to light on fire. And then over here I have solar of a battery under there. And I'll tell you guys more about that in a second. But this is the inside. Got lights and a fan. This is, these are the lights. Now that they're on, boom, boom, Christmas lights. Super low draw on the battery. I can run them all night, no issues. Alright, so the sleeping platform is all set up. That was probably like a minute to set all this up. Well, the bed takes a little bit longer. But yeah, still got the toolbox right there. Nothing else back here. I'll sleep with a water bottle. Obviously got cheetah print curtains because that's cool. The bed. Yeah, so that's what it looks like set up to sleep in. It's super cozy. It's not that cold out yet, so should be a real nice night tonight. Alright, one more thing before I forget. The wall is like 1/4-inch plywood, and the back of it is filled with insulation. It goes all the way around the van, and the door, and then the roof has some insulation as well. Yeah, so that's the inside of the van, how it's set up to travel, and then how it's set up to camp. The back is probably 4 or 5 minutes to set up, and half of that is honestly probably making the bed and doing a good job with that because it's always nice to be cozy. I would probably do it different next time, do a little bit lower of a floor and some more headroom, which I have enough. Like I can sit all the way up on my bed at night when I'm reading. And yeah, so that's the inside. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the solar stuff. Alright, so the solar setup. The solar setup is a Renogy flexible solar panel on top. Runs through down to the charge controller, inverter, battery setup below the floor. All of it's Renogy. It's like a 100 amp hour battery below there, below the floor. I'm able to run all my electric off of it. So currently I'm running my LED lights. Sick. So I can run my LED lights. I can run my CB radio. I can run my Christmas lights. I can charge my phone. I can charge my iPad. I can charge my camera batteries. And yeah, it's been awesome so far. except for I broke the solar panel, so it hasn't really been that awesome. I have a Schmitty-built awning, which is great and worth it, but a windstorm, it wasn't strapped down. A windstorm blew it over, it ripped, hit the solar panel, cracked the solar panel, broke it, so I currently have to replace it. But I also resurrected the Schmitty-built awning and built it better than they built it because they used rivets, and I bolted it back on. I also have a ceiling roof fan that I'm able to run with the solar battery. And I also have underglow on the van that I can run off of it. So there's a lot of electronics running off that battery, and when the solar panel actually works, it does an amazing job of keeping the battery alive. And you should get solar for your van. Alright guys, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It should be quick and easy. Last comments. If you want a Toyota van, go for it. I've put a lot of work into mine. It definitely helps to be handy. But yeah, I love it. It's gotten me to some awesome places, and we just did 3,000 miles to Oregon and back, and it made it without any issues, so that was awesome. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can always leave a comment on the video, or you can message me on Instagram. That's easier. It's the same as my YouTube name. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I covered everything, and then a video about the lift will come soon, I promise.